How did K-pop Demon Hunters become a global phenomenon? Let's find out. Since its release in June, K-pop Demon Hunters has topped global Netflix charts and dominated music charts worldwide. But what's the secret behind its extraordinary success? Whether you're a devoted K-pop fan or not, chances are you've already heard of this new global sensation. The animated film K-pop Demon Hunters has quickly become a worldwide hit, racking up more than 33 million views in just 2 weeks. It entered the top 10 in 93 countries and is currently holding the #2 spot globally. The film has inspired fan art from around the world, and audiences are already demanding a sequel. But it's not just the movie making waves. Since its release on June 20th, the fictional girl group Huntr/X and their rivals Saja Boys, who both appear in the film, have been dominating global music charts. They've even managed to outperform powerhouse acts like BTS and Blackpink. 7 songs from the film's soundtrack are currently on the Billboard Hot 100, while tracks from the movie climbed to #1 and 2 on Spotify's US chart. So what's behind this extraordinary success, and why does it connect so deeply with audiences across the globe? The story of K-pop Demon Hunters follows Huntr/X, an all-female K-pop group made up of Rumi, Mira, and Zoe. On stage, they're glamorous idols adored by millions, but in secret, they act as guardians who protect the world from supernatural threats. Their main rivals, the Saja Boys, aren't just competitors in music, but also in the fight between good and evil. The film blends intense action with heartfelt themes of friendship, trust, and staying true to your identity. With dazzling visuals, stylish fight sequences, humor, fantasy, and a universal message of self-discovery, the movie's appeal is clear. Still, the real heartbeat of the film is its music. Co-director Maggie Kong, who grew up admiring K-pop idols, wanted the songs to be more than just background noise. In this film, music becomes a literal weapon, protecting the world from darkness. Each original track is tied directly to the story, heightening emotional and dramatic moments. Unlike many animated films where songs feel like fillers, here they strengthen the narrative and give the story unexpected depth. Knowing how crucial the soundtrack would be, directors Maggie Kong and Chris Applehands worked with some of the biggest names in the industry. K-pop has evolved into a global multi-billion-dollar industry with its catchy and meticulously produced tracks, high-energy choreography, and visually stunning videos. To capture that authenticity, the team partnered with a Korean label and brought in world-class producers. Teddy Park, best known for shaping Blackpink's sound, and Grammy winner Lindgren, who has worked with BTS and Twice, both contributed to the project. Their involvement ensured that the soundtrack sounded like genuine K-pop music rather than a Western imitation. The music has been so successful that it has pulled in fans beyond the usual K-pop audience. For example, a young creator from Los Angeles admitted she wasn't a big K-pop listener before the movie, but now finds herself blasting the soundtrack in her car every day. She explained that it reminded her how music can cross cultures and act as a universal language. Experts agree that the film's impact goes further than just the songs. Music critic and ethnomusicologist Kim Young-dae explained that K-pop has long struggled to seamlessly enter mainstream Western pop culture due to cultural differences. But animation, he said, provides a bridge, introducing new audiences to Korean culture in a way that feels natural and entertaining. Another major reason for the film's success is its authenticity. Korean culture has already entered the global mainstream through K-pop, K-dramas, and Korean films, and K-pop Demon Hunters builds on that momentum. The movie integrates everyday aspects of Korean life, from dining traditions and street food to iconic locations like the ancient Seoul Fortress walls, traditional medicine clinics, public bathhouses, and the famous Namsan Tower. These details go beyond cliches and instead offer audiences an authentic and respectful look at modern and traditional Korea. The production team even traveled to South Korea for research, visiting folk villages, photographing city streets, and studying architecture in areas like Myeongdong. According to Maggie Kong, the goal was to capture the genuine feeling of Korean culture and add those details into every scene and design choice. Even the animation reflects this sensitivity. Although the final version of the film is in English, the animators designed character mouth movements to match Korean pronunciation. The characters occasionally use Korean words, and their gestures and reactions feel authentically Korean. Kong explained that this was done deliberately to make the film feel culturally accurate, even for native Korean audiences. Finally, the movie captures the world of K-pop fandom in detail. Fans will recognize elements like autograph sessions, colorful light sticks, banners, and the perfectly synchronized dance style known in Korea as Kalgunmo. By including these cultural touchstones, the film deepens its connection with fans, who can engage with Huntr/X and Saja Boys as if they were real idols. In the end, K-pop Demon Hunters is more than just an animated film. It's a fusion of K-pop, Korean culture, and universal storytelling, built with stunning music and heartfelt messages that resonate across borders. It doesn't just entertain, it creates an experience, one that feels authentic to Korean audiences while inviting global viewers into its world. So what do you think? Has K-pop Demon Hunters opened the door to a new era of K-pop-inspired animated films, or is this just a one-time phenomenon? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into global hits.